I feel abandoned by WestJet.
As Canadian Airlines resume their operations in Puerto Vallarta, stranded Albertans still down there are in a race against time to get back, as some say there has been an absence of communication from WestJet on return flights home.
Doug Bellamy was supposed to leave for Calgary with his 2 adult daughters from the Puerto Vallarta area Sunday, but their WestJet flights were canceled after the killing of a cartel leader that led to civil unrest. Despite WestJet saying they've resumed flights, he's been struggling to get home, not hearing back from the airline after the trio's flights were canceled, with phone calls to the airline not going anywhere.
And they tell me that there's absolutely nothing that they can do for me, and that there's nobody that they can forward my call to or give me another number to call to find information. They just basically say, you just have to wait until WestJet reaches out.
The clock is ticking for the group. Their resort has allowed them to extend their stay without additional cost, but only until Friday, while different medications the trio relies on is drying up.
One of my daughters has run out of one of her medications, and my other daughter will be running out of her medication on the weekend.
For fellow Albertan Kiara McDonald, she and her daughter are part of a group of 6 family members that have been trying to get back home after their flight back to Calgary for Monday was also canceled. After repeatedly trying, they were Wednesday morning finally given dates of potentially March 1st and 2nd to get the family back to Alberta. McDonald, like Bellamy, also has family members on the trip who are reliant on different medications. It's why she says as she sees flights to Puerto Vallarta resume, she is trying to get an earlier date back home.
One member of our team, he's on high blood pressure medication. He's completely out. Another member of our team is on diabetes medication. That person, I think, has today, tomorrow. And another member of our team is on heart medication.
CityNews reached out to WestJet about Bellamy's and McDonald's stories, but did not hear back prior to our deadline. Air passenger rights advocates say WestJet has an obligation under federal regulations to rebook passengers with canceled flights on the next available flight, and if one is not available with the airline, they must do it with a partner airline or competitor. If airlines fail to do so, passengers are being encouraged to take them to court.
The airline will have to explain to a judge how come they did not rebook the passenger even though there were seats. The best way for you to prove that there were seats available on which WestJet failed to rebook you but could have rebooked you is buy a ticket yourself.
Edward Jen, City News, Calgary.